This is the new Little Crow Kestrel electric guitar, loaded with two TV Jones Filtertron pickups. This is made in Australia, and this has inspired me to play something a little bit different. A huge thanks to Richard for letting me use his awesome backing track. If you want to jam along at some point and check out his channel, I'll post a link up in the cards. Let's get into it. Howdy folks, this is Shane. I hope you liked that intro clip, just something a little bit different, and a huge thanks again goes out to Richard for letting me use that. I really appreciate it. Check out his channel if you get a chance. All the links will be in the description. Now this is the new Little Crow Kestrel electric guitar. It's an absolute beast, and it kind of inspired me to play something a little bit different at the start of this particular video. Let's check it out up close. Here's the guitar up close. Check out that color. I'm looking at this on my reference monitor, and what you're seeing is extremely accurate to what I'm seeing in the room. So yeah, very nice. It feels great. It's about the same weight as my Little Crow Corvino, which is just back there, that guitar near the palm tree. And it's nice and comfortable. It's got that 335 style shape. You'll notice straight away that it's loaded with two TV Jones Filtertron pickups. These are the real deal as well. Now, in terms of the woods that they've selected, they've used an ash neck here with a she oak fretboard. And in terms of the neck shape or profile, it's a kind of 50 style neck. It's got a bit of chunk to it as well. So if you like sort of wider necks, you're gonna get a kick out of this. Now we have an ash body with a maple cap as well. And I just think this just looks stunning. I don't know, let me know what you think in the comments. As I mentioned, two Filtertron pickups, legit TV Jones. We have one volume control, which is this one, and one tone control, which is this one. Now this is a left-handed guitar, so on is this way and off is this way. So if you're wondering why I'm reversing the pots if you're a righty, that's just the way that it works for lefties. And I actually prefer it this way now. I am so used to it this way. And it also, one of the cool things about this as well, is it already came with Dunlop strap locks. So I just used one of the straps I already had, and I just clicked straight on, which is fantastic. So another little upgrade there. I love the binding around the body as well. Here's the bridge up close. This is the first time I've seen this used on a Little Crow guitar as well, which is great. If I find the details about that, I'll put it on screen. And we have a three-way toggle switch as well. So neck, both, and bridge. Nice and simple. I found out via email that this particular guitar was kind of like a brainchild of all three of us. So who were the three? So myself, in terms of the body shape, being a huge fan of the Little Crow Corvino, which is back here. We've got my initials on it, basically, this one. And you might have seen Justin Johnson, who's another monster guitar player on YouTube or on Facebook especially. I think he's bigger on Facebook than he might be on YouTube. And he came up with the sort of pickup combination. And it's got the Emerson Pro pots, which are my favorite pots as well. And you know, having Dave and Viv at the helm making these kind of guitars, I just think it looks awesome. So it's very, very similar, I guess, in size and physical weight to the Corvino here. But the pickup combination rocks, and I gotta say, I really dig this finish. It's great to see something other than brown. You know, like, I don't mind their brown guitars, but this is really cool. So let us know what you think of this in the comments. If you want to find out more about it, all the links will be on screen and in the description below. Let's get into it. Alright, let's get into it. Today I'm plugged into the Kemper profiling amplifier using a profile I made using all of my own stuff. So this is my Marshall DSL 40 CR amplifier, which is actually loaded now with an Eminence Tonka speaker. It's a great speaker, and I had it mic'd up with a Rode M3. So this is the crunch channel, and I thought what I'd do is start on the neck pickup with the sort of volume not all the way up, so around a half, somewhere around there. Here we go. Alright, so that's with the volume at about half, now all the way up. Yeah, alright. And now over to bridge pickup with my volume all the way up. You heard this in the intro clip. I think it lends itself to using your fingers, this particular sound, but here we go. Nice steely sound when you bring the pick back in. Volume down. And now over to both pickups with my volume control down about halfway. So it's definitely got that nice clear tone, and with it back up. Over to some cleaner tones now. We're going to start on the neck pickup, so I've wound the gain back on the amp. There's still a little bit of hair on there, but it's way cleaner than before, so here we go. Over to both pickups. And lastly, over to bridge pickup. One thing to point out too is it's extremely balanced. If I go back to neck, there's not a huge difference in volume. Just the right amount on the bridge there. And let's take a look at the tone control. This is at half. All the way off. I don't know why people use their tone control like that. I don't. All the way back up. These pots work great. Even at half, there's still enough tops coming through. Thanks for watching, guys. My name's Shane. So what do I think of this particular guitar? It might be the most polished electric guitar that's come through the door from Little Crow Guitars. Everything about it screams like attention to detail. It's just really great. The binding looks great. I love the F-holes. The fact that they've put locking tuners on the guitar as well, stock, as well as the actual strap locks. Little things like that make a huge difference. I love the fact they've used legit TV Jones Filtertrons as opposed to sort of like something else. I think that's a really great touch as well. These are very functional guitars, so what you're not going to get is lots of toggle switches and buttons and all of that kind of crap. You're going to get a guitar that's going to sound good in every position without little bits and pieces to, you know, fiddle with. It's just like, which pickup do you want and how loud do you want it? Nice and simple. That's the kind of guitar I like to play. I like things with lots of toggle switches. That's just me personally, but yeah, let me know if I'm wrong in the comments. So Dave and Viv at Little Crow Guitars, well done on making a beautiful guitar. This looks as stunning as it plays as well. It plays really well. And yeah, if you're in the market for something a little different that's Australian made, definitely give these guys a look. This might be one of the best sounding Australian made electric guitars I've ever played. So take that to the bank. Thanks again. Catch you soon. See ya.